Okay, this video is going to show us how to do warm-up number 6, which is calculate the volume and surface area of the rectangular prism below. Length is x plus 5, the width is labeled as x minus 3, and the height is labeled as x plus 1. I wrote the height over here as well. I know that's the height, so I can put it at all the different spots if I wanted to. Well, the first thing is volume, which this is your formula. So I'm going to substitute in the length, which is x plus 5, the width, which is x minus 3, and the height, which is x plus 1. Well, you can only multiply two things together at a time. If I multiply these two together and combine like terms, I should get x squared plus 2x minus 15. So the first two together give me this. Now I need to multiply that by the height. You may use arches again. I have found in this class that students do better if they, instead of using arches, which this will do the same thing, if it's 3 things times 2 things, just make a rectangle. X and 1 on this side, x squared, 2x, and negative 15 across the top. And now you multiply to fill in the table. X times x squared is x cubed. X times 2x is 2x squared. X times negative 15 is negative 15x. 1 times x squared is 1x squared. 1 times 2x is 2x. 1 times negative 15 is negative 15. Then I combine like terms. I'm not saying this always happens, but many times the diagonals of your box will be your like terms. So I have 1x cubed, 2x squareds, and another 1 makes it 3x squareds. Negative 15x's plus 2x's is negative 13x, and a minus 15. And this is volume, so we'll use units cubed with our answer. Now surface area. You need to find the area of every face and add them up. The beauty is that the top and the bottom are the same, the right and the left are the same, and obviously the front and the back are the same. So let's start with the top and the bottom. We can probably see the bottom really easily here. Its length and width is x plus 5 times x minus 3. If I multiply those out, I get x squared plus 2x minus 15. And both of these would be the same. Right and left, here's the right side. That is x plus 1 times x minus 3. If I distribute that out, I get x squared minus 2x minus 3. And obviously the other side would be the same, so I will write that twice. Front and back. The front has a length and width of that rectangle right there of x plus 5 and x plus 1. And if I multiply those out, those binomials, I'll get x squared plus 6x plus 5. And I'm going to write that twice. Now, to get the whole surface area, I just simply combine like terms. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just filled in that coefficient, so it'd be a little easier. I have 6x squareds. Well, 2 plus 2 is 4x's. Minus 2 is 2. Minus 2, we're back to 0. Plus 6 is 6. Plus 6 is 12. And that's 12x's. Negative 15 and negative 15 is negative 30. Negative 3 more is negative 33. Negative 3 more is negative 36. And then this is 10 right here. So if I have negative 36 plus 10, I would have negative 26. And this is surface area, so it's units squared. And that is warm-up 6. I would make sure I know how to do this for my test.